Savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Murray, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Pass to Jokic. Outside Johnson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
We know that's in the past. You can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with this plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Outside Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
Murray passes to Jokic. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. They kick it out to Murray. From deep, Johnson. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gordon against Leonard. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Denver. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Yeah, confident-looking shot by Gordon. You know he's feeling it when he's taking and making these.
Here's Harden from outside the arc. Offensive board. Zubac. It's good.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Jokic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Pass to Gordon. Jokic in the post. Defended by Harden. Murray from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For the Clippers, Collins comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Chris Paul in for Beal. And then for Denver, Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Hardaway comes in for Johnson, and it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Jokic against Collins. Brown passes to Jokic. Back to Brown. Jokic in the post. Collins there. Jokic, good. Jokic has gotten his second bucket of the game. The Clippers trail. Leonard outside. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
So it's Denver now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 9 points.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
A nice shot by Zubac.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Jokic. 9 points in the game, and the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Beal comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Here's Jokic, following the score by Los Angeles. Hardaway with a screen on Lopez. Jokic passes to Hardaway. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
The intelligent game of Hardaway Jr., able to find those openings off the ball.
Hardaway against Beal. Collins outside. Now here's Beal. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Beal in at the three. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Murray with it. And Lopez picks him up. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, Jamal Murray comes off that screen looking for his own shot. But he saw a lane open up and set his teammate up instead.
Beal outside. Shoots from 14. Gordon pulls it in. Denver in the lead. Stolen by Collins. Beal, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Outside Murray. Johnson a screen on Paul. Murray for three. And here's Gordon from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's got 6.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Pass to Beal. Inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And the Clippers making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Clark, the one expression you hear a lot in basketball, reward the big man. What's that all about?
Well, you know, B.A., the big guys often are the guys doing the dirty work, the unsung work, rebounding, setting screens, getting up and down the floor to create opportunities for their teammates. But they also want that rock, too. So get them the ball every now and then. Let them eat.
Beal from outside. That one doesn't drop. Brown with some nice D. Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Murray looking around. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys?
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Chris Paul. And then for Denver, Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. And Hardaway is subbed in for Johnson. Murray against Harden. From 17, drained it for 2 points. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Down low. Here's Collins. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. To the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
That's good from Harden.
Harden's a guy who really had an old man's game back when he was a young man. It worked then, and it certainly is working now.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. And then for Denver, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Cam Johnson comes in for Brown, and Brown subbed in for Murray. Here's Jokic, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And they double up Jokic. Harden against Hardaway.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Outside Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Leonard can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Brown. No made baskets yet. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
Jokic in the post. Defended by Harden. Brown passes to Jokic. Outside Johnson. Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his fourth assist with that last one. Pass to Harden. Back to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 9. There's a screen. Here's Hardaway. defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Harden against Brown. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jokic with it. Pass to Brown. The three. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, Clash of the Titans, going against the best team in the NBA. You have to minimize.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down.
That's it for us. Thanks for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Denver has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for David Adelman. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Harden with a screen on Brown. Beal, the pass to Leonard. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the paint. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Clippers trail by 3. Steps back. Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
As good as he is offensively, I think this is Kawhi's bread and butter. He is lethal from the mid-range.
Jokic the screen. Murray slicing in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Beal. 6 to shoot. Now here's Leonard. Over Gordon. Leonard can't get it to go.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Gordon with it. Harden picks him up. Outside Brown. Beal against Murray. Jokic the screen. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Johnson. Screen by Watson. Here's Murray. Leonard pulls down the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Beal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Murray with it. Beal picks him up. Murray against Beal. Fires from the wing. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Leonard outside. From about 16. Again, the Clippers score.
Oh, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Harden against Murray. Lots of room. 2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 15 points.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Outside Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Murray against Harden. A clear look for Murray. The Clippers grab the miss.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Leonard passes to Bogdanovich. Inside, here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
Now Murray. He's got 15. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For the Clippers. And then for Denver, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Najee comes in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Murray. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Brian, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Jokic with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Probably one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. Jokic is especially lethal in the pick and roll sets.
And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. 2-point game. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. The shot goes. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Zubac against Jokic. Jokic off the bounce. And Jokic throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Paul out there with James Harden. And it's Bogdanovich in at small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Three-pointer. Watson with a rebound. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jokic against Paul. Tries again. Oh, another miss by Jokic. The Clippers trail. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Jokic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing with a little more intelligence. Turnovers were a problem early on.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Down low. Here's Collins. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson. Cam Johnson comes in for Naji. And Murray subbed in for Brown. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
Murray with it, and Lopez picks him up. Paul against Jokic. To the middle. The Nuggets need to get one up. Brown. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside Johnson. Knocks it down from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. Leonard comes in for Paul. And it's Beal in for James Harden. Back to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Now, one of the bright young stars in this league, Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
And both free throws good for Collins.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Jokic. All the way to the hole, Jokic.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break for the finish. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Jokic in the post. Collins defending. Jokic, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Bogdanovich. Off the left rim and out. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. And that basket is good.
Hey, it ain't complicated. When you need a basket, give the rock to Jokic and just let him play basketball.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Harden, he's checked in for Collins. On the wing, Harden, defended by Murray. Now Bogdanovich. Money from three.
And Bogdan has played in big games before, and this experience translating into him being ready to take important shots.
Johnson outside from deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Now Harden shoots a three, and he nails it.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Here's Jokic. Going inside. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
Leonard looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Gordon pulls it down. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jokic up top, pounded by Beal. Bucket, straight in.
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
Clippers trail by 4. 1:02 left to play in the fourth. Leonard inside. Gordon's on him.
Gordon, just look at what Leonard is doing.
Here's Murray. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Jokic. Here's Murray. Now Jokic. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the trifecta.
Jokic does damage from just about anywhere on the court. The corner spot is just one of his sweet spots.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Harden. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
That's the line for the Nuggets.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Jokic, and a quick 2 as he powers it in.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Drives to the hoop. So it's Denver picking up the win. They have to feel good about